Hello, welcome guys. Weekly Forex forecast 8th February to 12th February 2021. And it's warning. Trading is a leverage financial instrument involves significant risks and also the legal requirement of your country of resistance. Those who are new, first subscribe our channel and click on bell button for further update. And this week lesson: do not risk your money before you build your knowledge. Most traders they risk their money, they lose and they decide to learn. Do not be most traders. So I repeat guys, do not risk your money before you build your knowledge. Most traders they risk their money, they lose and they decide to learn. Do not be most. So first learn, then you have to earn from the market. After losing, then you decided to learn, that is not a good option. And this video is educational purpose only, and we will analysis following pairs. And remember, this is technical and fundamental analysis. It might be changed during the week, so do not set your mind that is going for by yourself. And what further analysis method statement, and it's created by own arithmetical theory and geometric analysis bench of uh, mixture of harmonic pattern and other Elliott theories and some cycle line, time cycle and line 9. So guys, start with Euro USD. Well, Euro USD we find a retracement from 1 point, look like 1.94, and it goes almost 1.20, almost 60 pips, 38.5 Fibonacci, and also trying to cross 50 moving average there. And you can see this here, that we can cross 15 moving average here. So I might find to market to reach at least 61.8 Fibonacci, and where 200 moving average is waiting for price, and it might be tested here. And after that, if it break this level, we will find again to our final destination 1.161 8 point percent Fibonacci at 1.23 again next week. And if USD gain again, then we will find a retracement from 61.82 to 38.5 of Fibonacci. Then we will go for further uh, up. So next target for Euro USD to beat 61.8 Fibonacci 1.21, and then the next target you can see this area, and we find a retracement around this channel. So wait for beat 200 and 61.8 Fibonacci, then we will finally reversal, we can say finally reversal from there, and it must be 50%. If we see this, maybe retreat from 51, and there is a strong resistance there, resistance 2, so we may hit this area. So a strong decision. So I think it's a real test for USD to find again its strength, because there is last week Friday we see the NEF is going uh, less than expected, so USD saw its weakness against all the pair. Well, let's see GBP USD as usual. You can see as negative result. It's also show the weakness in Euro GBP USD against, and price goes to around 1.37. So we expect final to beat this resistant area to 137. We may find a pullback around 50% Fibonacci 1.3644. Then we will find this kind of reversal around 50 moving average, and 50 moving average at the price of 1.3653 level. I just maximize the chart, then you may understand better. So we may find this 15 moving average around 1.36. We may get a reversal from there and then up again around our final resistance 1.3774 level. If it break this level, then our next destination is around our third resistance 1.38 level. So at present, it's a buy mode. USD JPY is data release, and we find a reversal, and the 4-hour candle show a reversal, and we can see it almost around to 23.5 Fibonacci retracement, and could not break the resistance 1 to pull back area support 1. And we can see 50 also coming to the price, and our retracement finder also show the signal that we may find a reversal here. Also the money makers of tail liners show the red zone, so we may find around this level again. 50 moving average price is 104.763 around this area. Then if it break this below, then it will go down, otherwise we may find a pullback from this area. So for final reversal we have to cross 50 moving average, then we send final reversal. But we may see this strong support area, and I expect it to come around to 104.774, then it will pull back up again. Let's see USD JPY, and USD JPY also that USD safe, and Swiss francs also showing the strength because of weaker American data. So you can see this reversal almost close to 23.6 Fibonacci to around 38 area. So we may find a support there, and it's a strong not support around 61.8% Fibonacci level, maybe the strong support area. So price may fall around this area 893.1 area, then we may find a pullback from there. So at present USD set we may find a pullback around this level again, then we may buy again from this area. And look at that USD CAD, and we find a reversal, and CAD is getting stronger than USD because of weaker data, and also 50 and 200 moving average we close a treatment there, also reverse price reverse, but we cannot see this, and try reject from support too. So when market open we may find a correction around again 23.6 or even 50 level Fibonacci, then again find a down shape, then it will go for again our target area to third resistance 1.29222 next week. So guys, for USD CAD we may find against 250 area, then we find a pullback again this area, then we will might for so USD CAD for up again to 50 area, then we pull back again for this level, then we may find area to resistance 1.29 area. Well, AUD USD, it's also going for to break this my channel to around resistance 3 area, and if it we may find a reversal around 50% Fibonacci to and 200 and 250 moving average area around this level, then we may find a reversal again this area. So guys, we may find a correction around this 50% Fibonacci, then we may get again this level 7.8 to beat this higher high and also this higher high. So it's been trend 7 8 level. And New Zealand USD, well, New Zealand USD also going for beat this higher high, and it stop in resistance 1, so we may find a pullback from there around 50 moving average area. Then we finally again get and up this break this level. So if it broke this channel, then you can buy again from this and this resistance to this area. So our swing catcher also show the intact time is for buy level. So we have to wait for a retracement, then we will buy again, or if it cross this line, then we will again buy from there. And GBP JPY, and GBP JPY, you can see the resistance could not broke by JPY, so we may find a retracement to around 23.65, then again going for hit this channel, then we may get a final down. So guys, and to my mind, and we will wait for our sell setup. We do not go for buy for GBP JPY because almost it beat all higher highs. So we may find a big retracement or find a pullback around 61.8 Fibonacci next week. Our target is 140.220 area, this level. If we find a sell setup, then we will enter our sell. Otherwise, we will not enter in buy position for GBP JPY. Well, SEP JPY guys, and SEP JPY, CHF JPY, you can see this strong sell area and price pullback on move make and a head and shoulder pattern. Strong still to be fill up this pattern. If it cross 50 moving average area and 200 moving average crossed, then we can find this reversal price, then we may expect a downtrend from CHF JPY. At present price is almost crossed our resistance 3 area. You can see this resistance also the break. So if it beat this level, so we may find a again 1.117 area. So we may expect next week we have Chinese data. So let's Chinese data depend on Chinese data. So it's a trade balance menu if a string of the GPV standing GPV JPY. Sorry, save JPY. So JPY we may strength for next week if the data came positive, then we will find a detachment there. And I also believe this Euro JPY. Euro is also see the weakness in 2021, and JPY we may find if the data is positive for next week. We may find a positive response from there, and it will pull back to around Euro JPY again this strong support area and 61.8 Fibonacci 1.26 126.449 area, then we may find a pullback again, but at present we see a trend is buy because it could not break this lower low, so price is still we find a bullish. And if the data is trade balance and reserve of JPY if getting positive, then we may find a pullback there. Well, guys, let's see gold, and you can see this channel and price going for a buy and around to 20, cross 23.5 Fibonacci to 38.6 Fibonacci. So I expect to cross around 130 level and 18 31 31.9 level. Then we may tested 61.8 Fibonacci, and there is the resistance 2 area 1854 area, and I expect to beat this level for weaker USD. And when market open, I expect gold to be buy area to this zone, and if it cross 1873, then we may find this 1930 level. But it have to first cross 50 moving average. The price is 1826. Then the next target is 200 moving average and 1847 or 1850. This is the zone. We may find a strong resistance area. You can see this resistance area zone. So it might come reverse from also there. So when market open, we can see a pull back there, retracement around W pattern to this area again. Then we will find a pullback. Well, this pair, and I advised all of you to invest in crude oil and look at that around from this area. I always ask to invest in crude and look at that. Now it's around to 57 area, and you can now the billionaires of crude because, and we might find a retracement from there, close half of your position because we are going to around 60 area very soon. So price might find a retracement around 61 Fibonacci to 54 area. Then we may strong support zone there, and look at the support zone. So I am keep waiting to around 54 level for buy again the crude, and wait for retracement. Then we can buy this channel. So guys, this was our analysis, and for next week my target is for New Zealand, and because there is monitoring policy also the uh, rate for their decision, interest rates. So we may like this with GBP go to strong. I expect a New Zealand going for New Zealand dollar will next week be any strong currency for the week. And thank you very much for watching. And this is technical and fundamental analysis. It might be changed during the week, so do not send to your mind that is going for buy yourself. Thank you again for watching. Please subscribe our channel.